Hachette Audio presents Blood of Assassins, The Wounded Kingdom, Book 2. Written by R.J. Barker. Read by Joe Jameson.
Chapter 1. A ground mist was rising. The sun brushed the dew-soaked grass, and after days walking through the stink and dirt of the eastern Sourlands, the riotous excitement of year's birth made me drunk on the scent of early morning blossom. Far over the horizon, the birth storm swelled, towering pillows of dark cloud that heralded the giant storm which told us year's birth was truly here. It felt like a weight on my back. The mercenaries came upon us in that moment when the world seemed unreal, poised between outgoing night and incoming day. 6 attacked, 4 men and 2 women of the Glintai, a hard and relentless people from the arid mountains far across the taut sea, where water was as valuable as bread, and those who could not prove their worth were killed out of hand. If our attackers had been men of Maniyadoc, they would have come for me first, seeing a man in armour as more of a danger than a woman. But they were not. The Glintai tribes kept to the old ways, and besides, if they hunted us, they knew who we were. They knew my master was the real danger. 4 went for her, 2 for me. They had roarers, long sticks that sent out shards of sharp metal in a cough of smoke and fire. As weapons, they are as ugly and as poor at killing as most Glintai. One exploded, killing its bearer and wounding the woman with him. The other made a horrendous noise and shredded a small bush by my side. My master and I were tired. We fought in silence. The Glintai are fierce, but rely on numbers and savagery. I had spent 5 years as a mercenary, stood in shield walls facing down charging mounts, and wasn't scared of a few men and women in animal skins, no matter how hard they fought. "I'll skin you alive, boy," hissed the huge Glintai, the first to approach me. His long beard was dyed with a blue stripe, and his blonde hair was tied in braids which snaked out from underneath a rusted helmet. In one hand he held a heavy sword, and in the other he twirled a skinning knife, laughing all the while. "I'll carve the skin from your bones, child," he said, his mouth an unkempt wall of missing teeth. I have lain back in silence while my master carves magical glyphs which twitch and move of their own accord into my flesh. I am not afraid of pain. In truth, I've never been comfortable in this skin. I smiled at him, and for a moment he was confused, but only a moment. He fainted.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?